This soup was delicious, so stick around to find out how to make it. It's perfect for this time of year, and it comes together in only about 30 minutes. Hey y'all, I'm Valerie, and welcome to my kitchen. In today's video, I'm making a creamy broccoli cheddar soup. This video is extra special because it's part of a Souptember collab hosted by Leanne over at Mennonite Farmhouse. I'll have her channel linked below, along with a playlist full of soup inspiration. There will also be a giveaway, but I'll tell you more about that here shortly. Okay y'all, let's go make this soup. Here's everything you're gonna need, plus a few seasonings. And I wanted to show you this just in case you've never thought about it, only because I had my cheese grater a long time before I realized that I could shred carrots in it. And I'll go ahead and tell you, I tried to shred the onion in here too, but that didn't work. For the soup, in a large pot, I added 5 tablespoons of butter, along with 1 small diced onion. And I like my carrots real tender in here, so I went ahead and added in 2 peeled and shredded carrots. And we're just going to saute all that together until it starts to get tender. This was not in the recipe, but I added in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I stirred it around and let it cook for about 30 seconds or so. Then I sprinkled over 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. You're going to whisk that constantly for a minute or two to cook out that flour taste. Now we're going to slowly add in 2 cups of chicken broth. And you don't want to pour it all in at one time. Pour some and then whisk it in really good and then pour the rest. Then right after that, you can go ahead and add in 2 cups of half and half. If you don't have any half and half on hand though, you can always do like a cup of heavy cream and a cup of regular milk. And make sure you just keep stirring this until there are no more lumps. I brought this mixture up to a simmer, and then I added in 12 ounces of fresh broccoli florets. And I just kind of cut these into small, tiny, bite-sized pieces. You're just going to add those right on into the soup there, and then we're going to add some seasonings. A half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard, and pepper to taste. And this was not in the recipe, but I added in just a pinch of nutmeg. Now reduce the heat and simmer it for about 10 to 15 minutes. I just wanted to jump in right quick and say, if you're coming over from the playlist, welcome. My name is Valerie, and I'm so glad you're here. I post lots of easy recipes, so if that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button down below. That way you get notified of all my future videos. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about the giveaway. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment, and you can leave a comment on every video in the playlist. The winner will receive a $100 gift card, and Leanne is going to announce that winner on a live stream on October 2nd at 7:30 p.m. Good luck to you all. Now back to the soup. It has thickened up and that broccoli is tender. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my immersion blender to blend it up about halfway. You just want to do this until you reach your desired consistency. You can also transfer a little bit of the soup to a blender and blend it up that way. Or if you like your soup chunky, you can skip that step altogether. The recipe calls for 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, but I add in 3 cups just because we like our soup a little more on the cheesy side. And after you get that cheese in there, you're just going to stir it until it melts, and then this soup is ready to serve. Oh, by the way, if this soup gets a little too thick for you, all you have to do is add in a splash of chicken broth or half and half, just to loosen it up a little bit. And I added a little more cheese on top and just served it with some garlic bread. Any kind of crusty bread will be really good with this. It is absolutely delicious. It's creamy, it's cheesy, and it is full of flavor. And I'll have the full recipe linked in the description box below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Oh, and check out that playlist, and I will see you in the next one.